That was awesome. And kind of scary. Morning, it's our third day in Koh Phi Phi and we're gonna hike to the viewpoint today. And then later we're gonna do an island tour. And I can't remember why we thought it would be a good idea to get up this early. But it's pretty. Right now, we're going to this viewpoint at Tonsai Bay. So we were all ready for the hike to our viewpoint, and we heard that the path kind of ends a bit. We're just a little nervous because we've already seen 2 snakes, including a green viper. And so we're thinking, I don't know, the snake thing's kind of freaking us out a little bit. So we might explore some other areas and do the viewpoint perhaps from Tonsai Bay, which is the other part of the island that we're gonna go to later to catch the boat tour. It's really windy, but so it's gorgeous. It really is, but it's it's a little dark. How did our hike go? Where are we now? Exploring this morning didn't go as planned. And so now we're at breakfast, so could be worse. Now we're headed over to the main pier on Phi Phi. And unfortunately, I just felt like I should switch to the GoPro. I just thought it would be easier. We're gonna be on a boat tour all day and stuff. Who knows what could happen. So on the GoPro for the rest of the day. And right now we're just walking in the water out to a longtail boat to take us over to the main pier. We decided it was a good idea to go to the viewpoint after all. You can access it from the pier side, which is much shorter and has a paved path.
Finally, it was time to head off on our boat tour, which was one of my all-time highlights since coming to Asia, solely because I finally got to see Maya Bay, aka the beach. But first we made stops at Monkey Beach, Viking Cave, and another bay which was beautiful. There was snorkeling and kayaking, but we opted for kayaking and we ended up with a stranger from Spain who we could never quite get on sync with. The boat tour was cheap and also touristy, as was Maya Bay, but I didn't care. Like so many travelers to Asia, I was influenced as a kid by the Leonardo Dicaprio movie The Beach, which was filmed at Maya Bay. We're going to Maya Bay. Nice. We have to swim less. I was not expecting that. And even I didn't expect to appreciate the moment when I saw it as much as I did.
I can't believe we're here! Oh my gosh, it's like, whew. It looks just like the movie, except minus all the other tourists.
The bay was closed for several days because of rough seas, and honestly, it should have been closed the day we went as well. The waves were smashing up against the rocks, and it was like a warrior challenge rope swing. It was so much tougher than it looked. But the fact that we had to work for it was half the fun.
Okay.
Wait for selfie. Selfie later. Selfie later. Okay, you pull the rope out, alright? You floating and pull the rope out, but no kick.
We just climbed down that.
Final thoughts?
That was awesome.
And kind of scary, which is the best way to be. It's got to be a little scary to be awesome.